Hey Scorpio, how's it going? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to, I'm doing your super extra deluxe bonus reading for the month of October. And this is going to be a Halloween tarot card spread for you guys. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and I put on my special Halloween hat for you guys, even though I'm an arachnophobe. Like, I'm just absolutely petrified of spiders. But anyway, guys, welcome here, and I hope you enjoy this reading. It's a really fun 6-card placement. So let's see what Spirit has to say for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And do keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading for you. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you're a first-time viewer, please subscribe to my channel. And, you know, everybody might want to hit the, what's the bell? The notification bell, because I keep on getting emails and messages that you're not being notified when my videos are posted. But anyway, let me just shuffle here, and we're going to look at the first card placement, which is going to ask, who do you want to be? And the card placement is entitled The Costume. So, you know, if you could have your wish to be whatever, this is what the card is going to. And sometimes I'm so, like, such the worst at speaking. So this is why I keep the intro short. And then I had a card go flying, and it's way too far away. So I'm going to go on a pause. Hold on. Totally Spirit's way of saying, Robin, shut it and get on with the reading. You're not making any sense at all. But anyway, so the Hermit card ejected itself out of the deck, and it went flying. Like, I had to get up out of my chair. But anyway, so some of you could really want to be, I'm getting the word like guru and helping other people in like a spiritual sense, you know, and shining light for other people. You could be starting to get that touch where, you know, you're seeing things that you don't really like in the world too much, and you don't have to look very far, honestly, anymore. And you feel guided to start doing something to help your community, your neighbors, and people around you. And this could be in any way, like eating better, like exercising more, spiritually, something to really benefit people. You've got your light there and you're shining your way. So I love that card for you guys. It's so beautiful when you see something that you just are not satisfied with, or an injustice or a failure of society, and you're like, well, nobody else is stepping up, so I'm going to step up. Like, really feeling that drive to help out your community. I love it. So let's see the second card. It is what drives and inspires you, and the card placement is called Possessed. This is kind of interesting here. We have the 7 of Cups. And this has got a wizard on it. So there's something very divinely, here, watch. Like, the Hermit is a really spiritual guy. And this is the only deck I have where there's a wizard on the 7 of Cups. So it's trying to, like, chip away the options that society offers people, the bad options, you know, like following sort of the wrong rabbit hole, you know, and giving people other options. You know, if people don't know any better, then they're going to, like, do things that are very harmful for themselves, the environment. You know, they could just disregard any sort of spirituality. You know, you can think of a million different things that people are doing wrong, and it's because the options are all out there with the 7 of Cups, and you want to provide people with healthy options, smart options, you know, just really clean spiritual options to what they're currently doing, because, like, people are just so, like, clueless, you know. And I don't mean that in a mean-spirited way, but I'll give you guys just a quick example. Like, I went somewhere and I was looking, and I was speaking to the sales girl in the cosmetics department, and Miss Lacey Bear has arrived. Hello. And I said, do you have any cruelty-free hairspray here? And she was like, you know, and she just looked so completely lost. And I was like, anyway, and I didn't do anything. I just went shopping somewhere else. But people just have no idea about things. So you want to open people's eyes to maybe more healthful, more productive, more spiritual lifestyle. And anyway, it's beautiful. So let's see how you can make your life sweeter. And this card placement is called Candy. So this is the King of Cups. So if you guys are feeling a little bit overwhelmed by maybe some negative feedback that you're getting here, this is the King of Cups. And just remember that he takes every emotional experience and uses it as fuel. And it looks like I'm stirring a cauldron, but I'm not. I don't even have a cauldron. But anyway, King of Cups is just he's able to use every single, I'm getting the word slur. Some of you guys could be receiving some incredibly negative feedback, but use it as a stepping stone, you guys. Like, don't let it slip you up. And also, there's a need for you guys to maybe do some cleansing rituals around water. Water is very healing. There's things like taking bubble baths. You might want to listen to the sound of water. You can do affirmations that are subliminal and they're buried in the sound of rain or like a babbling brook or something like that. So that can really help you out. And if you guys are getting negative feedback, you know what? I feel like the closer that you are to success, the more people are going to push back on you. Like, it's the universe kind of saying, how bad do you want it, Scorpio? So don't stop just because there's negative feedback. It doesn't matter what anybody says. So we're going to look at the fourth card, and this is Ghost from the Past, and it is called Haunted. So we have the Empress card here, and, you know, I'm just getting the feeling that maybe you guys are coming into an athletic or, you know, a different type of lifestyle later in your life. So we have the Empress card here, and she's really relaxed, you know. So there could be a period in your life where you were not on the path where you are now. You could have had your own enlightenment, especially with the Hermit card here, because the Hermit card talks about the you know, the dark night of the soul and going inward and sort of revealing who you really are. So, you know, with this particular Empress card, you could have had a revelation of sorts a little bit later in your life, but you don't want to beat yourself up for that because you had to take the path that you took. And some people they're more successful later in life, you know, if they wouldn't have been ready for the kind of project or lifestyle change or illumination that you're wanting to provide to your community. You wouldn't have been ready for it earlier. You had to go through a certain set of circumstances to get where you are. So definitely don't beat yourself up for coming into the game a little bit late. You were meant to. So the next card is going to ask how to banish ghosts, and this is called RIP. And I love this one here. We've got the Seven of Wands. So you really have to like kind of poke things back. Just, hey, no, I'm not taking that. And you could be getting this from other people that are saying, you're too old, you're too this, you're too that. Like, people, if they're going to have something negative to say, they're going to find it anyway. So it doesn't matter. Like I was saying before, negative feedback, don't even entertain it. Get rid of it. You know, if it's comments, if you're doing a YouTube channel, if you're on social media somehow, Insta, whatever, like, don't respond to people, and you can remove comments or you can leave it there and let the rest of your community that adores you totally eat that person alive, or, you know, whatever you need to do to protect yourself, because this is your journey to live. And you've been divinely guided to do this at this point in your life. And you have 2 sevens, which is angel number 77. So that's really cool. And you've been given a lot of support here on how to carry on your path. And I've seen before that you guys might not have the most supportive family or spouse. So you'll have to figure out ways to negotiate those particular people in your life, because it's a little bit more sensitive than just some idiot commenter, right? You know what I mean? So let's have a look at monsters and goblins for you. And this is fears and habits to let go of. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a deck cut here, just a little one. Don't be afraid of your own magic, Scorpio. You guys are entering this phase in your life where you can probably open any door, any portal that you want with the Magician. So this is like an amazing card of alchemy, and you guys have been gathering steam your entire life to hit this point so that you can really be that light shining for other people. And even if it's only helping one person, you're still doing an amazing job, you know? So it's like the snowball has been rolling downhill and gathering all its force and steam. I guess steam doesn't go with snow very well, but you know what I mean? And just really, this is the moment. This is the moment for you guys to step forth. And here's the Magician, and he's like exploding with massive power and abundance. So this is really your time to shine, Scorpio, and really take that point of ascension where you're that guiding light for whatever community that you have been called to serve right now. So this is really amazing, beautiful energy here, and stepping forth to help out anybody, anywhere, anytime is just something that I so admire. So thank you so much, Scorpio, for coming to this point in your life. And you have to learn the phrase water off a duck, so that when people come in and try and stop you and trip you up, you just don't even notice it. Don't even pay any attention to it, because you don't want it to affect your aura. You want to be vibrating at the highest rate possible. So people like that, you won't even notice them anymore. Honestly, you'll go, whatever. And you don't want to break your stride. And you're coming into that point in your life where that confident stride is just going to hit. So keep on going. Keep it groovy, Scorpio. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye.